Welcome, Scott Slasher World. Last week, I took a trip to Spookables in Bluefield, West Virginia, and I picked up a bunch of cool, unique items that I'm gonna show off today. First up this week is the Vampire Journals on VHS.
From Full Moon, the creators of the Subspecies trilogy, comes a new tale of the undead.
Vampires are the spawn of many bloodlines. Some are monstrous creatures forced to hide their faces from society. Others are beings of age-old grace, walking freely through the world of mortals. A fate of endless nighttime, an endless hunger for innocent blood.
Will beg me for deliverance.
The Vampire Journals.
I love collecting these full moon VHSs. I do own the Vampire Journals on, I believe, DVD. But crazy enough, I've actually never watched this. It's like a spin-off of the Subspecies series, which I love. I've owned all 4 of the Subspecies movies. And of course, Part 5 came out pretty recent. But this one came out after Part 4, and it was a spin-off that I've still not actually watched. I've put it in the player. And I like what I've seen, but I've not actually sat down and finished it, like really paid attention. But I really look forward to collecting these full moon VHSs. You'll see a few more in this video. Next up this week is another full moon VHS. It's Crash and Burn.
In the year 2035, a corporate power will rule our nation with terror. Using a secret army of synthetic humans, they will destroy all who oppose them. But a small outpost of rebels will fight their killing machines. By reviving a weapon from their past, they will wage the final battle for our future. Crash and Burn.
I was really excited to add this one to the collection as well. I don't own this one on DVD, Blu-ray, or VHS until now. And I love these movies. I love all these full moon VHSs. I love the video zones. I love everything about them. I love the artwork. Everything is so cool. The Paramount logos are cool. So glad to add this one to the collection. And like I said, I'm trying to collect all of the full moon VHSs. Next up is this pop figure of Real Monsters Crumb. I really like anything Nickelodeon from the 90s, and I love Real Monsters. I kind of collect anything that's like Nickelodeon from like the early 90s to the early 2000s. I was really excited to find this one, and yeah, I would like to get the other 2. You can also get Ickis or Ablina. I also picked up Witch House 3 Demon Fire on DVD.
A shadowy beast dripping with the blood of vengeance. It has many faces, but only one name. And when you look into the eyes of Lilith, death will have found a new home.
It's another full moon features movie, and I thought this was a really good price on this one, and I couldn't pass it up. I'm not super familiar with the Witch House movies. I think they're kind of like the Killjoy movies. Like the first couple, they didn't have a whole lot of budget, but as they went on, they got bigger and bigger. Really dig this. Excited to watch it. Let me know if you've ever seen Witch House 3 Demon Fire in the comments. And while I was there, I found a movie on Blu-ray that I didn't know even existed, and that's Deep Blue Sea 3. I thought that I'd heard they'd made a part 2, but I definitely had never heard of part 3 being made. Really dug the artwork. It was a really cheap price, so I decided to pick it up. Has anybody seen Deep Blue Sea 3? I look forward to putting this one in the player. I also picked up another movie that I'd never seen before, and that's Werewolf on VHS. This one is really unique. It's got that cover that looks like they made those lenticular covers for, but this is not lenticular. So it looks like it's stuck in between, like when you're doing the lenticular covers, they change into something. It looks like it's in the middle. It's really cool. I don't know, I've just never seen that. I thought that was very unique. Has anybody seen Werewolf, and what are your thoughts on it? Like I said, I don't think I've ever watched this one, but it intrigued me, so I picked it up. And the last thing that I picked up from Spookables last week was this pop figure of Tongue Lasher from Masters of the Universe. Look how cool this little guy is. This was a really cheap price of $5. He's gonna look really cool with all my Masters of the Universe stuff. I love the colors on this guy. So pretty. Very, very cool. That's all for this week. If you'd like to learn more about Spookables, I will put Spookables' Facebook link in the video description. Also, before I go, please help me grow this channel by leaving me a comment, by liking, subscribing, and hitting that bell notification so you never miss a video.